What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up Portal with RTX on the main computer here, which should be able to handle it the best as it is the most powerful GPU that's out still to this day, and definitely the fastest ray tracing GPU. So it should be able to handle it just fine, and since now I know I can't screen record at all, we'll be doing the whole thing camera recorded. Hopefully I got enough battery, I think we do, and we'll just kind of do what we did on the secondary computer. Just leave the game on ultra for the beginning, and hell, we might be able to just run the game without needing to drop it down to high and all that stuff like I did on my secondary computer. We'll have to wait and see. But we'll just go through some settings here. I'll leave the game on ultra and go through some DLSS settings. And I think this game has frame generation too, so we'll play around with that a little too and see what's what. So anyway, let's talk about what the computer's got real quick. It's a 13900 KF, an RTX 4090 MSI gaming trio. We got a ASUS Z790 gaming motherboard, 32 gigs of 6400 megahertz RAM, 32 chaos latency, I believe. We got a 1600 watt platinum power supply by EVGA, and it's all cooled by a custom loop that I did. And right now it's just cooling the CPU, which is a Velocity 2 block with the RGB and all that. And we got ourselves a 422 or not 22, just 420 420 millimeter radiator. Man, not doing so great on the talking today, man. Anyway though, if you can't laugh at yourself. Anyway, why don't we now hop on into the game? Well, alright, a quick look at the settings here. I spent a bunch of time trying to get Afterburner to work, but it just won't, so we have to make do with this performance overlay up in the corner, which doesn't really tell us a whole lot. Although I might be able to force it to, so I'll go take another look at the settings for that thing after we're done looking at these settings here. But it's those settings here. We're playing at my native resolution, full screen, all that good stuff. High dynamic range, bloom if available. Yeah, no matter what, if I change stuff in here, it seems to make the game crash as well. The only thing I was able to change is the field of view, but everything else seems to fuck up. So we're just gonna leave it alone, which is kind of annoying to have like low shadow detail and stuff. But I mean, I'll try it again, but every time I seem to do this, it fucks up. See? It just insta crashes. So don't mess with those settings. Anyway, let's jump back in the game and have a look at the little Alt-R or Alt-X setting. So, to start off with, we're gonna do ultra quality graphics. We're gonna do DLSS 3.0, obviously. We're gonna start with quality with frame generation on. Well, actually, let's start with frame generation off. And we'll turn that on at the end. Hey, I saved a setting without the game crashing. Amazing. Yeah, you're probably supposed to use all of this and not the other settings. That's probably what was going on. But hey, that's how we learn. But anyway, that's about it for these settings. Like I said, ultra graphics preset, DLSS quality, no frame generation this time. We'll turn that on at the end. Oh, and we'll also have to get, let's see, does this still work? No? There we go. Have to get the performance overlay up. There we go. We got that going. So that's good. So let's go hop into the game, shall we? And would you look at that? Starting off with no frame generations, and even the mighty 4090 can't hit 60 in this game. Not with it on ultra anyway. At 4K, which it should be able to do. So we're probably gonna go after we play for a teensy bit. I'm probably gonna turn frame generation on.
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur.
Well, I'll keep all of that in mind, funny talking computer lady. That as well.
The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
I have been portaled. Alright, let's go grab this cube, put it on a little whatchamacallit over here,
Excellent.
and call it quits.
Proceed into the
So,
channel lock.
why don't we now turn frame generation on and see how that does. Now, real quick, we've turned frame generation on because we were not getting anywhere near 60 FPS at 4K, even with the 4090, which is hilarious. But all we did is we're leaving it on quality, super resolution, and frame generation on, ultra preset on the graphics. So now, let's get back into the game and see how it plays now with the frame generation. Hopefully now we can get a 60 FPS experience. Alright, we're back in here again, because I tried to turn frame generation on with the game still on, which was probably stupid and it crashed, but it seems like now we're getting over 60 the whole time, but we haven't seen portals yet, so let's wait until we see portals before we make that claim.
This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
Come on, let me get in. Hell yeah.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock.
Well,
as the
fuck
effects
yeah.
of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Well, hell. So far, there doesn't really seem to be any reason to tone anything down anymore. We can just play like this for a little bit. So screw it. Let's just get a little gameplay in.
Taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect.
But so they move, so the video's not too short. We'll just play for like 5-6 minutes or something.
Which may, in semi-rare
Maybe
cases,
more, since we can't get any
fillings, brown,
screen recorded gameplay.
and teeth.
Oh, they're gonna let me through. They're just talking about me losing teeth and stuff. And now I've got my portal gun.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals.
You're damn right I can.
Dimensional
All of the
box
portals are
open
belong to
and
me.
completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the
That was interesting. Did you guys see that weird
Do not submerge
screen
the device
blotch
in
there?
liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you. Please proceed to the chamber lock.
Oh,
Mind the gap.
there we go. I messed that one up a little bit, but we got through it.
Aperture Science from your daughter to workday is the perfect time to have her tested.
Alright. Not gonna lie, I thought it crashed again.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Oh.
Once again, excellent work. As part
You're
of
damn
our
right,
test
excellent work.
Protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Well, good luck. Yeah, there's definitely weird anomalies sometimes. Hey, you get back. You get back on there.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Or
Good
was it
job.
now?
As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the
Yeah, there's
truth
definitely
in
weird
three.
artifacts and whatnot in this game. I don't like that. But whatever, it's a freebie game. Of course, I want to sit there and go, oh my god, my GPU's broken, but no, it's not the GPU's fault. I think the game is just being weird. But what do we expect from a free game? It's supposed to make you think, oh, RTX is so cool.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent unbelievable. You,
Ha.
subject name, here, must be the pride of subject Portal, here.
Okay, into the elevator we go. Although, you know what? All the artifacts and stuff could just be from the simple fact that it crashed a few times. I probably should have restarted my computer. That could also be. Just kind of started thinking about that.
Warning devices are required.
Because we're not overclocked or anything, there's just stock settings, so.
Alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Well, hell yeah! We've made it into the elevator once more.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark.
But anyway, I think that's about it. If you use frame generation and DLSS on quality, you can get 60 FPS even at 4K. But you very much have to use frame generation unless you want to tone down the DLSS down to something really, really low, which you're not going to want to do. But, of course, you still have the option to. But, anyway, why don't we go wrap this video on up now? Although, I think I might try restarting the computer just to see real quick if it still does these weird artifacty things. Alright, we're back real quick. I just wanted to see if we still get artifacts and whatnot. Oh no, I've been killed. I needed to stay farther over and that I died. Oh no. Where'd it go? There it is. Damn it! I meant to step out 1 second. Okay, if you step out behind it, you can make a portal behind it. That's all I'm trying to do. Be all super awesome. Alright, we'll let it come by. Alright. Here it goes. Oh, god damn it. Is that about right? Nope. Too far over. Ah. Well, that's lame. Let's try there. Oh, we're so fucking close. But it seems like no more artifacts, so that's probably all that was. gotta move over. Oh, I did this one before. Okay. Maybe I'm going too far away. Oh, there it goes. Now we wait for our little platform to come back. But hey, whatever. At least I did it in the end, and at least the game is running properly now. I should have restarted after the driver crashed, but wasn't thinking, so that's why we were getting the artifacts before. So I'm glad we came back and get a little bit more gameplay with it running correctly.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
What?
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
There we go. We'll put him back up there.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
It is not unsolvable. Quite easy.
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Almost went the wrong way, though. But in any case, I think that's enough gameplay now that we've gotten 5 minutes of the game actually playing properly. I think that's good. So, let's go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Portal with RTX on the main computer, and it did pretty good. You just have to use frame generation, or take a much lower DLSS, like probably down to performance or something like that, maybe even ultra performance if you want to stay over 60. So, this was pretty much made to show off frame generation and DLSS 3. Without those things, you're not even getting a 60 with it on quality, as you saw at the beginning of the video. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. But ray tracing is costly. Still, more than playable. I don't need 280 FPS to play Portal. So just turn frame generation on, DLSS quality, and boom, have yourself a blast at 4K. And obviously the lower resolutions you play on, the better it'll do. But I don't really think anybody should be getting a 4090 for anything less than 4K. Otherwise, it's kind of just a waste. You can get a lower end card for 1080p, like high refresh rate gaming, and still get like insane FPS. Instead of that, you'll probably still be held back by your processor at this rate. I feel like at 1080p, my 13900KF, even if I overclocked it up to 6 gigahertz, would probably still hold this thing back. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And we're running out of battery, unfortunately. I need to go and get me that dummy battery so I can keep this thing plugged in all the time and not just keep owning this battery in the face. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it. Though it was a little annoying getting the afterburner working, but we figured a workaround. Good old performance overlay. No screen recording either, but hey, we made do. Now we got a badass camera, so it's not even that big of a deal, really. But anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. And until the next one, peace out, guys.